Hello everyone and welcome back to Far Harbor Sniper Survival, where last time I did a murder mystery and it was super fun. And this time I need to get back to base. I'm once again at carry capacity, so I'll get back to base and then I'll figure out what to do from there. Should be a safe journey. I've stored my stuff away here and sorted out my whole inventory a bit. And I think what I'm going to do now is attempt to eliminate the fog crawler. You know, the thing that I said was going to be really difficult? But the reason I'm wanting to do this is because in the last mission, I'll have edited most of it out because it's just me looting, but I got quite a bit of 2mm EC ammo. Electric cartridge or something, I think that's supposed to be. I've stocked back up on this, so, I've got the ammo, may as well spend it. The other reason I'm heading this way is because it's north, and I'm safely able to travel up to, this point, which gets me, about a third of the journey just completely safe. So yeah, that was a nice minute of me just running, which was a good change from Far Harbor's normal cower in fear and hope nothing shows up. And I've immediately managed to get distracted, because, there's these little fog condensers here, and fog condensers mean settlement. Settlement means good, right? The frag mine was left by someone friendly. I've got Sneak, the National Park Visitor Centre. That rings a bell. And it's been a long time since I played this game. Why are there Nuka-Colas in the Vim machine? Oh, somebody's gonna get fired for that. This... Ooh, I didn't mean to hit all those buttons at once. Oh, that's a bad sign. Well, at least I didn't shoot the mine. That could have gone much worse. Okay, looks like ferals have made it here at some point. That's interesting, but I don't set off the mines. So that's good. I'm gonna double check. I literally just said it, and I'm like, I've definitely got, I've got all the ranks of sneak, and no longer trigger mines, or floor-based traps. That's good. Yeah, there were some caltrops earlier in the hotel as well, which I did avoid, but I was like, nah, I don't want to get close to them still. This is what I'm talking about, 6 extra electromagnetic cartridges just lying in here. But you know what I've not found? Any 4570. No ammo for the actual weapon that comes from this place. All of the ammo I've got is the ammo I've bought. None of the containers are having it, but I'm finding the 2mm cartridge everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous. So I feel like this place is tied to some kind of defense mission. That's ringing a bell in my head, but it's been so many years since I played Far Harbor. And even when I played through, I didn't do much side stuff. The murder mystery I did last time, that's my first time playing through that, and it was really fun. But, I feel like I must have done this one at some point. Because I'm feeling this is a defense mission, right? Where someone's they're coming out of the fog. Although a lot of people in Far Harbor do say that, so maybe I'm misremembering. There are way more Yaogwai than I remember there being in Far Harbor. What? How did that do so little damage? That was an instigating weapon. I specifically switched to it thinking, oh, that'll do tons. It can't be that laser weapons are really weak against Yaogwai, because I swear I've killed a bunch of them with laser weapons before. But back to my original point. Why are there so many Yaogwai in Far Harbor? Are there just tons and tons and tons of bears around here? Is that a normal thing for islands in this region? That feels all a bit odd to me. Ooh. That looks I'm guessing that's the creature I want to be facing. Very annoyed that it's a glowing fog crawler. I was hoping this was going to be a quest-specific, basic, weak, horrible, not scary fog crawler, but no, apparently not. It's fine though. If it's just this one fog crawler... Yes, and I can totally one-shot it with a charged attack. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. So I want a clear shot. Did it! Cool! So yeah, if I can get the drop on the big beasts and hit them with my scary gun, then it's no problem. The concern is if I don't get my sneak attacks. This does mean for the series, things are either going to seem wow, Simon's having an easy time, or oh dear god, scream. I feel like there's not going to be much space in between. Also, can you please stop moving? It's very concerning how much you're jiggling after death. Oh, that's interesting. It says Oh, is it not going to pop up again? Yeah, you can't use this workshop until the fog is cleared. That is genuinely quite interesting. But yeah, this... Okay, didn't like those sound effects. This is a workshop, apparently, which is kind of neat. While I could just head back to Far Harbor at this point and turn my quest in, I've decided instead to do the other quest, which is in the north, which is getting those power tools for the Mariner. Because that way I can turn both of these in at once. And, man, it's actually quite peaceful. This is... What? What? Huh? Yeah, no game. I was literally just saying, our Far Harbor's much nicer than I remember it ever being. This is... Oh, now the gulpers are in the trees. Look at them. They're hiding. That's a gulper there. That's not a gulper. But that's a gulper. Oh, I take it all back. Far Harbor's horrible. Yeah. Oh dear. Looks like we got some trappers ahead. But it's a new location, and I want to uncover it. Oh, this is bad. It's an oceanarium. Oh, what? Did I get XP twice there? Are you guys... I think there were some anglers around there, but I'm hoping they haven't been activated. No? They seem okay. Let's do an overly long reload. Check. Would be nice to clear out this location as well. Killing some trappers. It's a nice change from all the animals we're having to shoot. Oh. What was that noise? Far Harbor makes noises. Oh. I know what that noise is. That's a bang bang stick. Why are you shooting a bang bang stick? What are you shooting at, buddy? Also, does this location say cleared? Does not say cleared. Which makes me concerned that there's probably more enemies hiding about somewhere. Also, you seem to be shooting that way, but... Okay, that's off into the corner to not quite a lighthouse, but a something. Oh. I think I found what he was shooting at. Yeah, that's a giant hermit crab. That was a giant hermit crab. God, the last minute was such a good investment. I bought it for, like, the very final episode of last time, but that's a 4x sneak attack multiplier on a weapon doing 475 damage. That is so much damage. That's what, like 300... That's 1,500 points of damage. That's crazy. Wait, is that... No, that's more than 1,500. It's 4 times so much. Oh my god. Wait, that's 16 plus 3... That's almost 2,000. That's 1,900 damage, right? Hold up. My brain's going to hate me if I don't do this. 400, 800, 16, 75 times by 4. That's 300. Yeah, that's 1,900 points of damage. No wonder I am one-shot killing them when I get my sneak attacks. Oh, but hey, I think I've actually killed every enemy type in Far Harbor at this point. Which is not bad going. Like, I was terrified I almost bumped into one of these earlier, because they are very good at hiding. But no, this was the first time, which is good. Because, yeah, these things, obviously, like I say, I can kill them. As long as I get the drop, it's all fine. But if I don't get the drop, then it's a nightmare. Let's also check, what's my left arm? Left leg? That's my left arm. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to pick up that heavy combat armor, because maybe I can replace my left arm with something a bit better. Looks like I've made it to the location. It's in Vispolowski. That's creepy. Yeah, they're... Okay, we're back to ghouls here. That's decent. Like, it does mean there's going to be a lot of enemies. But hopefully it's just ghouls, and I can get some good sight lines. Because if that works out, then this will not be a problem. So far so good. I've cleared out half a dozen ghouls who were just kind of laying around the place. Oh, there's another one. Can I? No. Yep, I really shouldn't shoot through, what do you call it, through barriers and stuff, because it makes it so much harder. Like, even when my shot looks like it should be on target, it's just so easy for the hitboxes to be slightly misaligned. Like, it always makes for such a tricky shot, but it's just not worth it. Hey, level up though. That's good. That's a real good feeling. And I'll even go for that shot. Treat myself, you know. Yeah, this is hopefully how the rest of combat for this place will end up. Just me picking off ghouls and them getting nowhere near me. Alrighty, looks like we're facing more ghouls inside, which isn't too bad. Are you? Okay, I don't think that one's a problem. Well, here's a problem is when it doesn't let me shoot under things. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's also going to be pretty dark. I am picking up these hide bundles as I go. They're a 0.5 weight for 4 leather. I don't think I need leather that badly, but it's just a really great weight to leather ratio. I just can't help myself, you know. Oh, that's a glow right there. Haha! But I was actually able to shoot under that. So many of the enemies, when I kill them, start doing things that make them look like they're still alive. Not a fan of that. Really not a fan of that at all. Ooh, this one had a key on them. That's got to be pretty important, right? And yep, standard ghoul. Horrible VATS camera. Why? Why do it like that? Also, I caution. I hear movement. But it sounds like it's coming through this wall and there's not a path there or anything. It's also really dark down here, as I'm sure you can tell by the fact you can't see anything. I also can't really see much. But, it's fine. Oh, here's the power tools. Lovely. Just need to get them back to the Mariner now. That's really not bad. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, that guy jump-scared me. Buddy? Okay. Do I want to... No, I've not got the carry capacity. I'm just going to talk to you.
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks, waiting for an opening. And you dive in, and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, the top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
What does reward option mean? Also, like, that is a lot of caps, but I don't want to do this. I want to give them back to the Mariner, but I'm worried that if I select, like, reward, then it's going to lock me in as giving them. I'm not sure what to pick.
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
Okay, he's not turned aggressive or anything, which is nice. I am curious, does he have... he's got 3 grand on him. He's got 3 grand on him! Look at how much money I've got now! I had just reached over 10k. That's 3 grand on him! God, that was a dumb thing for him to do. He only offered me 2 grand as well. That is so insulting. I'm guessing the reward would have just cleared it up to 3 grand. But yeah, such an insult, him being like, oh, I'll give you 2 grand for it. No, you had 3 grand on you. You had more than 3 grand. Oh, he made a fatal mistake showing up near me. This angler's just laying on the road here. Also, God, anglers are... yeah, they're tougher than I remember them being. Like, they're not strong enough that I'm like, oh yeah, I better pull out my big last minute, but they are tough enough that I can't one-shot them even with the 4x sneak attack multiplier. Like, they're always going to be a double tap, I think, which is not ideal. And again, more electromagnetic cartridges. I don't know why there's so many of them showing up in the DLC. I'm guessing it's a combination of my level and having Scrounger, but I'd really like to get some more ammo for this gun. Like, it's good, but the last minute's gonna be topped up. I was genuinely concerned I wouldn't have enough ammo for it, but I'd really like some more ammo for the scope lever action rifle. It's a DLC weapon after all, and we're in the DLC. I want to use it as much as I can, but I might run out of ammo at this rate. Oh, blast. This is bad. I've been trying to take the most direct route, kind of just go in through here and then, yeah, I can loop back round, or even go this way. Like, there's a bit of a route here, rather than doing the whole northern way. But what I've ended up in is the National Park HQ, which has super mutants. Horrible, horrible super mutants. Just all over the place. And there's a lot of them, and they're reasonably tough. So I'm actually a little bit surprised that I was able to get all those one-shot kills. Yeah, mutants use cover, they have guns, some of them explode, like... This is going to be a genuinely difficult place for me to fight my way through, unless I can get every single sneak attack. Which, honestly, I'm doing a pretty good job at right now. Like, not a brag or anything, but I've, No, Sarge. Sarge, you just said not to brag, and then you started to go for a stupidly difficult shot. We don't do that. That's dumb. Instead... okay, that was still a bit dangerous, but hey, it worked. Looks like we still got a few super mutants, but I've taken most of them down now. Wow, that did actually go pretty well. Although I feel like... Yeah, my carry weight's close. I'm going to have some grilled radstag. I did hunt a couple of radstags while on this path, so I'll definitely be able to cook up some more of that. And because this is a super mutant place, I'm sure there'll be plenty of meat and ammo and... Ooh, drugs. Wasn't expecting drugs, but I'm happy to find them. I think that all that is left is the Hound and a Skirmisher, who have both shown up in VATS. But I just can't get a clean shot on either of them. Like, even VATS is giving me, like, single digits almost all of the time. But you can hear, yeah, the Skirmisher's wandering about upstairs. I don't know what the Hound is doing. More chems. The Hound's got to be somewhere nearby, but I can't figure out... Okay, I'll stop talking there for a second, because... Yeah, that's a suicider, and it's a Super Mutant Master. That felt like an ambush. I had to be smart, and couldn't think and talk at the same time. It's harder than it sounds. Oh, okay, am I... Yep, I'm reloaded. Alright, let's get further back, and yeah, if that's an ambush, that's very sneaky. I'm also... Yeah, I'm almost at a carry capacity. Oh, I don't like that. But, okay, I heard, yeah, a Master... Yep, there's Super Mutant Master, and there was a Suicider somewhere as well. What's the Master dealt with? I heard a tick, 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 tick. Okay, there's a Mutant Hound. Lovely. There! Okay, glad I was able to get that shot off. Oh. I'm hoping it's just those two with a sneaky. Okay, that car's gonna blow up any second now. Let's not venture forward, but yeah, there was still a Skirmisher I've got unaccounted for. So I can't fully let up yet, and yeah, the brackets are moving. You! Can I? No, I can't shoot you through there. Let's just... Come on, Vats. Thank you. Alright, that guy was such a pain. You gave me a bottle cap though, so it's totally worth it. Oh, excellent. Looks like I've made it back to safety, because this is, yep, the Cliff Edge Hotel, which we cleared out last time. Oh, perfect. Alright, I should have a safe journey back from here. And because I killed a Hermit Crab, I've now got Hermit Crab meat, which is extra 2 endurance and strength for half an hour. Those are Man, that's a real good bonus. And I can make 5 of them. Oh, that's really good. Alrighty, I've got 2 quests to turn in here, but first I do want to see if I can do any bartering, and also figure out how much of my charisma gear I can wear. Because I can always get the +2 bonus from the hat and the glasses, but as soon as I put on the Guns and Bullet t-shirt, yeah, I lose a ton of carry weight, but that's okay, I have enough, so hopefully I can sell a few things too. Lovely, bit of bartering done, and I've got myself up to 14.5 grand, and topped up my ammo a little bit. He does have... how much would this cost? Ooh, that's quite a bit of caps. I'll save it for now, I've got enough to work with, so yeah, I'm not too worried about that for the time being. I've also not sold off even the ammo that I'm not using but could potentially use in the future, and I've got over 100 2mm electromagnetic cartridge, so things are going pretty well. And I'm about to get a couple of quest rewards too, so that's good.
With the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Cool, seems like that was just a standard a combat shotgun. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I mean, I can throw a scope on this, which is the funny thing. So it's technically a viable weapon to use, but it's also not worth me using this at all. Like, if it was a legendary, I might consider it, but nah. I feel like the Mariner has multiple quests though, right?
Mariner.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way, a downright insane way, mind you, that you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this? Well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Alrighty, that sounds like it's what we'll be doing next time. But first, we do also need to turn in Cassie's quest, which I'm guessing is going to have another part to it. Rules are free, you know.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic Avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Surely a heroic Avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between 2 married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Perfect. Couple of quests done, couple of quests picked up. Sounds good to me. Unfortunately, both those quests are really far away. Like, one of them's down here at Brooks Head Lighthouse, which is literally the other side of the map to where I am. And the other one is, even further. It would basically be me doing that entire journey again that I did, and then more so. So, not sure I'll be doing these anytime too soon. Oh, brilliant. I've just checked, and yeah, I'm able to strip the mods off of my standard bit of combat armor I had, and instead put it on the heavy stuff, which should mean... left arm. Yeah, I'm getting like a little bit of extra damage resistance once I've equipped that. So lovely. Look at that, I'm fractionally stronger now. Oh, and it's actually got the little, fancy thing there. Alright, well, I can call it at this point. I've done everything I need to do. Make sure you're leaving likes on any videos you're enjoying, not just on my channel, but across YouTube. It's nice when videos get liked. Lets creators know that they're doing well. Double check you're subscribed. Tune in next time. I don't know what we'll be doing next. Honestly, not made up my mind yet. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.